The biggest announcement of the year and probably of the last decade, the Vision Pro by Apple. One of the most controversial yet super futuristic product that is going to be available on the market. At the moment everyone is extremely pumped and hyped for this product, and I'm super pumped too because I want to test it out. It's a beautiful piece of technology. I want to test all the functionalities, but there is one big question that everyone has, which is what can we actually do with this device in the real world and in our lives? Because we all know that from seeing a video to actual practicality, there is a huge gap. We don't have doubts on one single thing, which is the price, and we also the rock throw in our face because it's $3,499, which is absolutely not accessible for everyone. But I totally justify the price, and let me explain you why from a designer and not a customer and consumer perspective. And first of all, this is the first headset that I know and that I saw and in the previous years with this premium quality and with these premium materials, because we have glass on the front, we have a body that is full metal. So basically we can actually say that this is the AirPods Max of the VR world. So the perfect build quality that we know Apple has, the attention to details, the perfect design with these rounded shapes that make the entire design and the whole product super futuristic. But the backstrap, guys, I think that is the worst looking part of the design because it's this big bold strap behind your head, and I think that it's going to be super comfortable. It's going to be like a pillow behind your head, but they could have done better in terms of design. For instance, they could have made it thinner at least, and with the same material that the AirPods Max has. And I'm also thinking about wearing this strap and wearing the VR in the hot days in the summer. I don't know if it's gonna work and if it's gonna be a pain. So I think that they could have done better in terms of the strap design. But the thing that bugs me the most is actually the cable, because in a piece that is that beautiful and futuristic, we need to keep a cable? What? It's a fucking shame, guys. But I totally get it. Plus, you're not gonna lose the small silver brick that you have with the goggles. Now, the biggest factor that I think impacted the most the price of this product is not the design or the premium quality and the premium materials used for this VR, but it's actually the software implementation and the study of the UI and UX for this product. Because let's be honest, we all know that Apple is extremely user-centered. They design their softwares in a way that is extremely beautiful, extremely studied in details, with a lot of functionalities, but at the same time super easy to use for everyone. And as designers, we all know that it's extremely expensive to do such thing, to make a product really beautiful with a lot of functionalities, but at the same time super user-friendly. We saw different integrations with a lot of applications, beautiful designs, but the most intriguing app that I saw in the leak and in the video, try to guess in the comments, but for me, is the browser. And you might say, oh, between all the functionalities, the technology, between all the things that this VR is gonna bring to us, you're gonna take the browser? Of course, yes. Let's imagine for a second what this device can actually improve and unlock for us in terms of the web world, because for the first time in the history, we can actually see our fancy 3D models and 3D experiments in an actual 3D world. And you can actually start running around your house playing with your weird 3D models. But the biggest change is actually how we're going to interact with the content, because we saw in the presentation that to open an app, for example, we just need to do this gesture. Another thing is that we are going to use the UI and to select certain applications and certain things with our eyes. So we're not going to move our mouse or to move our finger on the screen, where we're going to use our eyes. So it's gonna completely change the way we interact with the content and with the multimedia world. Of course, this technology is not gonna be available for everyone for a long time, and it's not gonna be a standard for a long time. So we don't have to truly worry about this new way of interacting with the content. But I think that as designers, we need to at least start thinking about new ways of interacting with the content, new ways of implementing new animations, new 3D models. In my opinion, we just need to think a little bit ahead. Now, we have talked about everything from a design perspective for this product, but we need to think that there is also the technological side of things for this device, and that also impacts the price of the product, because there are 12 cameras, there is glass in the front, two 4K micro QLED displays, so super high quality for each display. There is a lot of technology involved, two chips, which one of them is developed just for this device. So if you take everything together, you can actually see that the price is a little bit justified. Plus there is the Apple name, so of course the price is going to be super high. And if you still don't see the value in this product, maybe it's not the product for you. And let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Because I see on the internet that there are a lot of different opinions on this product, on the price, on the utility of this product. So definitely let me know in the comments down below. Smash the like button if you've liked this video, subscribe to the channel to see more of them, and I'll see you this weekend.